solemnly swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth? Huh? Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth?
Are you trying to give me the double talk?
Hi there, welcome to K Reacts, and today we are watching the Three Stooges, Disorder in the Court. We're actually doing a full-length reaction today for YouTube. It shouldn't get blocked. Now, my last Three Stooges video completely blew up, and so many people were calling for more reactions to the Three Stooges, and specifically to this one. And I was more than happy to oblige because this one is one of my favorites. It just barely did not make the cut on my last video, so here we go. And I thank you guys so much for all your support. My last Three Stooges video was to celebrate 100 subscribers, and now here we are, over 700 and still steadily climbing. So you guys are awesome, and thank you so much. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out my new Patreon page for exclusive content. Anyway, I'm just gonna quit talking and let's get into it. Pearly, Larry, and Moe. Classics.
You solemnly swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth?
What is your name?
Gail Tempest.
What is your occupation?
Gail
I'm a
Tempest.
dancer.
On the night of February the 13th, were you working at the Black Bottom Cafe when this murder was committed?
Yes, but I didn't do it.
Then who killed Kirk Robin?
I don't know.
Didn't you kill Kirk Robin?
I object, Your Honor, and ask that the last question be stricken from the records. It is merely an attempt to influence this intelligent, broad-minded, and most intellectual jury.
I've never
Objection
actually
sustained.
served on jury
Thank you,
duty.
Your Honor.
I've been summoned a few times, but
That is all.
they've never actually like chosen me or anything. I'm too basic, I guess.
Quiet, Polly. If it please the court, Your Honor, at this time I would like to introduce my three main witnesses, Howard, Fine, and Howard.
Every time, always the three guys. Oh, who could they be?
They were here a minute ago. Will you pardon me, Your Honor? I'll be right back.
Hey, what's the idea of spoiling the game?
I was for onesies.
Well, here's twosies.
Oh, he was for onesies? You get him to...
Here's fivesies. Yellow.
Gentlemen, gentlemen. Don't you realize
Mo's
Miss Gail
such a
Tempest's
bully.
life is at stake?
Oh, Gail.
Will you gentlemen please try to be a little more quiet in the court?
Certainly, Judgy, the gate is locked.
Will you please step forward? No, no, no. Prepare yourself for the witness box.
Take off your hat. Now raise your right hand. Now place your left hand here.
Take off your hat.
Raise your right hand. Now put your left hand here.
Please take off your hat.
Raise your right hand. Now put your left hand here.
Will you please take off your hat?
Raise your right hand. Now put your left hand here. Take off your hat. Raise your right hand. Will you get rid of that hat?
Raise your right hand.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Are you trying to give me the double talk?
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Why don't you answer him?
He's talking pig Latin. I don't know what he's saying.
He's
He's
talking
asking
pig
you
Latin.
if you swear.
No, but I know all the words.
He's asking you if you'll swear to tell the truth.
Truth is stranger than fiction. Judgy, what?
Kindly address this court as your honor and take the oath. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Certainly. What have I got to lose?
Take the
Some
stand.
swear tells you the
Where
truth.
did I put it?
No. Take the stand.
I got it. Now what do I do with it?
I'm going to suffocate.
Sit down.
That's stunt double. Stunt double. I cannot talk.
You're in a court, not in Clancy's pool room. Sit down. I'm a victim of circumstance. Who are you hitting? Quiet.
Who you hitting?
Proceed with the case.
Were you in the Black Bottom Cafe on the night of February the 13th?
Certainly.
Did you at
Sweetly.
that time see the defendant, Miss Gail Tempest, in any way, shape, or form commit or try to commit bodily harm to the deceased Kirk Robin?
I object, Your Honor. Counsel's trying to lead the witness. Objection sustained.
Mr. Howard, did you see Miss Gail Tempest in physical fight with Kirk Robin?
Larry's like
If it
all
pleases
up in
the
his.
court, may I suggest that
space.
counsel be instructed to allow the witness to testify to what he saw?
I say, Jasper, what comes after 75?
76.
That's the spirit.
What comes after 75?
Request
76. That's the spirit.
Proceed with the testimony.
What?
Mr. Howard, kindly tell the court what you know about the murder of Kirk Robin.
Well, it was like this, Mr. Court.
Address the judge as your honor.
Well, it was like this, my honor.
Your honor, not my honor.
Why? Don't you like him?
Allow the witness to proceed. The court understands him.
Thanks, Cordy. You're a pal.
Cordy.
Well, me and my pals, we're musicians. We were tearing up some hot swing music in the orchestra. Gail over there was swinging her fans. Her sweetie, Kirk Robin, was inhaling a bottle of hooch at a table. And a hoofer by the name of Buck Wing was getting ready to shake his tootsies.
Kindly
This is how I feel
speak
talking
English
to
and drop the
teenagers. I'm
vernacular.
like, I don't know what you're saying.
Vernacular? That's a derby.
Drop the vernacular. No, not that. Talk so the jury can understand.
Is everybody dumb? Say, Judgy, if you let me, my partner, and Gailey kind of act it out for you, we'll show you just what happened.
If counsel doesn't object, that's an excellent idea.
No objection.
No objections.
No objections. Okay, Gailey.
She just wears that underneath her regular clothes. What is that thing that Mo is playing? It's like a mouth harmonica thing. Whistle. What kind of band are they anyway? Like, Curly was playing the spoons, now he's playing like this giant bass thing. Forget what it's called exactly. And then Mo's on a harmonica. Is it called a bass? I'm just...
A tarantula.
a tarantula.
Wait till they
What's the matter with you?
Oh, a field mouse. Stand back, it's liable to bite you.
Tarantula shot 5 holes in a divot. Get out. Come on.
And a divot.
5 good slugs in it.
I'll sue you for this.
Oh, superstitious, eh?
Oh, twice I kid.
Superstition.
Gentlemen, you must control your killing instincts. Proceed with the testimony, please.
Proceed.
Oh!
And that was it.
That was sure hot, Mo. Hey, Larry. Listen. You got it.
Please omit the rest of the entertainment and continue.
Now, Gailey's dance was over. I stuck my head in the office door, and I saw Craig Robin and Buckwing arguing over by the parrot cage.
What were they arguing about?
I don't know, but Buckwing was sizzling like a hot hamburger. He grabs Craig by the neck like that, see? And drags him over to the letterpress, see? Then he smacks him on the head like that. Then he pokes his coconut into the letterpress, see? Like
His
that.
coconut.
Then he says, I'll squeeze the cider out of your Adam's apple. Then he gives him the works like this. And he keeps turning and twisting. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the...
Oof.
What's the matter? You want to kill me?
Why, it's preposterous. When the police broke into the office, they found this woman, the defendant, Gail Tempest, bending over the body of the murdered man with a revolver clutching in her hand.
Which only goes to prove that my client is innocent.
Innocent?
Exactly, and I'll prove it. Ladies and gentlemen, the action of this pistol is so hard, it would take the strength of a mule to pull the trigger. Try it.
I'm no mule.
No, your ears are too short.
So I'm a mule.
Pull the trigger. Never fear, it's not loaded. How could Gail Tempest's frail little finger pull the rusty trigger of that instrument of destruction?
See, there was nothing in it.
Broad Lane, 9972, after 5 o'clock.
Stop killing me.
What'd you do with my boutonniere?
Give me that gun.
Put
Don't point that gun at me.
Oh my goodness. This guy and his toupee is doing such abuse in this.
You was called to be a witness, wasn't you?
Certainly. So was you.
What are you butting in for? You're supposed to be a good one, ain't you?
Well, ain't I?
Then what are you disturbing the court for? Get gone.
Gross.
Stop chewing that gum.
Certainly.
Ew.
Will you throw that gum away?
Look, I got rid of it. Wait a minute. Hold still. I'll get it.
Ow! Ow, my nose!
Larry.
Hey, you're in the court, not in the woods, Tarzan. Cut it out.
Why does he?
Order in this court.
Oh my gosh, that is just the most random
What does
thing.
this parrot mean by find the letter?
There's a whole pile of letters there. Must be here. Look, there's a note tied to the parrot's foot. Come on, Polly, 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 Polly. Come on, Polly, Polly, Polly. Come on, Polly, Polly, Polly. Come on. Ouch! Look out, here it comes. Take that parrot. Get him. He's
Oh my gosh.
Hey. Oh, my Stradivarius. Oh, my beautiful Stradivarius.
Beautiful Stradivarius.
Come on.
Oh.
How'll we get him now? Let's get some salt and put it on his tail. That's no way to get a parrot. You gotta wet his feather so he can't fly. Oh, don't do nothing till you hear from me. Come on. Give me a hand. Wait a minute. Hold it. What do you mean?
What?
I object, Your Honor. These proceedings, this courtroom.
What's the idea?
Oh gosh.
Give me that hose. I gotta get the parrot. Hey, you.
Oh gosh.
Shut that off. Wait a minute, I'll have to tie a knot in it. Give me that. I got it. Got it? Get this. Who killed Craig Robin? I killed Craig Robin. And not with my little bow and arrow. Don't try to find me as I'm shuffling off the buffalo. Signed, Buckwing.
They know where he's going. He's going to Buffalo.
Wait a minute. Just a second now. Now, ready? Hold it.
Oh my goodness. Well, there you have it. Ba, 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 ba. All right, well, that was Disorder in the Court, the Three Stooges short. I don't have that much to say. Obviously, it's very funny. It's one of my personal favorites, and a lot of people's favorites, I'm very sure. I grew up watching a lot of the Three Stooges when I was younger, but I actually didn't see this one until I was more in my teens. Like, we had a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot, we had a few DVDs when I was a kid that we watched all the time. The Curly Classics, they were called. And for some reason, this one was not included in that collection. And when I was a teen, then we got the entire Stooge collection, at least all the way through the Shemp era. And I finally watched this one, and it was hilarious, and I loved it. Actually, there's a question for you. I didn't grow up watching Shemp, like, at all. And as I've gotten older, I've started to appreciate him a little bit more. Like, everyone compares him to Curly, which I don't think he's meant to be. He's kind of a different brand of comedy. So, I would like to watch a little bit more of Shemp. So, what are your favorites, and what are the best Shemp episodes that I should check out? Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out my Patreon for some exclusive fun content. And I will see you next time on K Reacts.